Hey everyone, and welcome back. This is Against the Grain update, and I'm going to be showing you the features of this new update. So the first thing I want to talk about is the lake. So the lake was only available in the summer. Any other season it'd be dried up, which is found in the new desert biome. And what you use it for is you fish out of it. You get little crumpled packages and occasionally fish. It works just like a regular pond. If you fish out of it so many times, it takes longer. And I also found that it seems like you get more fish after a few packages. But what you get in these packages are mainly trinkets. The 3 blueprints you can get out of the crumpled packages are the potted succulent blueprint, along with fashion goggles and desert goggles. And at a quick side note, at nighttime you can see there's fireflies around the lake floating over it, but I don't think it's possible to actually catch them, which I was trying and had no luck. Okay, and then once you get those 3 recipes under dress, you first need the fashion goggles. I'll show you these ones. You can see they don't actually work. They're just for cosmetic looks. You gotta admit, I do look pretty cool in them, kind of like the Riddick goggles. And once you have those, that'll allow you to make the desert goggles, which are the ones you're gonna need so you won't be slowed down by the storm and you'll be able to resume your normal speed, like this cool pig here, and not slow you down. And for the last blueprint you get from the lake is the potted succulent blueprint. And in order to make that, you just gotta collect the succulent plants around the lake, and they'll be scattered around it within the little oasis, if you will. And you can pick these up. You can eat them, but you can't use them in the crock pot. But you use them to make a potted succulent plant, which is used for decoration around your base. And there's a few different varieties you could get, so you keep making them until you get the ones you desire, which I think is pretty cool. Not too bad of a decoration. And now for the rest of the trinkets, you could give them to the Antlion, and she'll give you desert stone, which you're going to need for the lazy deserter. If you give her the beach toy, that's when she'll give you the blueprint, which you're going to need first. As far as I could tell, she'll always give you the blueprint for the lazy deserter if you give her the beach toy. So you're going to need a crated moon rock, then you put the orange gem inside of the moon rock, then you need 1 desert stone and some cut stone, and that's how you make the lazy deserter. Alright, so the way this works is, if I want my robot friend to come to me, I would channel first, and then when he clicks on his, he'll come to me. So you see he's going to come to me. And also, this doesn't work if one of us is underground and one is above ground. Because it's like 2 different worlds, it won't work. But you could still use it in caves. So like if you have 2 in caves, and you're down there, you could use 1 to start at this side of the cave to get to that side of the cave, you know what I mean? But it won't work for above ground to cave, or cave to above ground. Which really sucks, but I could see why they would do it that way. And another big thing I wanted to mention was, for Antlion, if you don't feed her trinkets throughout the summer, she'll become enraged. If you're above ground, you get these sinkholes that hurt you, and they prevent you from building on top of the sinkholes, and slow you down, and they make you move different. You like tiptoe on them. And the ones when you're in the cave, well, you just have to see for yourself. As you can see, it's a boulder, and it's a new rock you could mine, or carry to the surface. Do whatever you want with it. Use as a decoration, or you could do other things with it. I'll be showing you some of that in a moment. And they also gave the cactuses a new look. Here's how the cactus looks with the flowers bloomed. And also it will have no flowers on it. And also there's a new sit and squat emotes, which you can see here. And now for the stuff I mentioned I'll talk about earlier. So Tonic had an idea about these rocks. He said, I wonder what we could use these for. And then it gave me an idea, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna put that robot to work. I put him to work, and we discovered hounds can't break the rocks. But normally they could bust through walls. So that's something. So you guys could figure out a way to use that. Maybe you could just set up walking hounds in it. Maybe you could run inside of it and use it as like a panic room. And when the hounds run against the wall, you could hit them. But I don't know. Maybe you guys could think of some creative ways to use it. Let me know what your ideas are. And we tried putting Dereclops in there, and that didn't work out. He Hulk smashed right through it. So I don't think it would work with many bosses. Dragonfly will probably just fly over it. So let me know what you guys thought. If there's anything I forgot about in this video, let me know in the comments. Or if you guys discovered anything new and cool. Also, on another side note, I was just thinking, another thing is you lose a ton of sanity when using the Lazy Deserter. I feel like that could be kind of good. You could just channel it to lose your sanity on purpose to farm nightmare fuel, so that could be good. Let me know your thoughts on that, and hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Are you sick of getting wrecked by Charlie? Well, look no further, because Uncle Raven has your back.